combo, which I think is your best move ever.
Look, it definitely is borderline the mullet. But the mo's coming in. It's mo
It's
season.
hot.
It's like hot is strong, but it's cute.
I wouldn't lie. Do
um,
you have to like comb and trim? Like, how does one
oh
keep
no,
that
no,
so
no.
beautiful?
It's all natural, baby. It's all good. There's yeah, it's only really growing on this side and this side. There's no meat. It's definitely just like two little caterpillars trying to kiss, but they never really
They're
get
like,
there.
oh, I think
Yeah, they're
it's
almost.
it's super sick. And how has the response been from everybody? How are you feeling? As long as you care, officially out. Another
Yeah.
little baby on the way tomorrow. How has it
hmm
felt? How have you felt hearing everyone's responses?
It's been amazing. Like as long as you care. Yeah, I've had it kind of in my stash for a year and a few months now. So it's pretty crazy to finally put it out. And it sounds so different to when I first wrote it, but yeah, it's been so nice to see the fans liking it, and yeah, I'm really happy that it's just out, and obviously Say It Over comes out tomorrow. So yeah, I'm really excited for that one. That's like one of my favorites on the EP.
Well, I mean, obviously we'll hear it soon enough. But if you were going to explain the song to someone who couldn't hear the song, how would you explain it?
Um, it's kind of like about like saying it over.
There you go. You smart ass.
No, it's about a breakup, I guess. Let's just put it that way. It isn't from a personal experience. I actually wrote this from Sarah's perspective, who I wrote it with. Like she kind of came up with the concept and stuff, and then I just kind of came up with like the melodies and stuff like that. So don't try and look into the lyrics thinking that it's like my experience.
Tell everyone that perhaps doesn't know about Sarah Aarons. I mean, like you guys are both examples of two young Aussies who are doing us proud the world over. But what do you think it is about Sarah that makes your combination work so well?
Probably because she's a really good songwriter. But like other than that, like it's just we have this kind of telepathic relationship now where when we get in the studio, it just like a song can come out in like 25 minutes. And like most of the songs on this EP were written under an hour, and I don't know, I find it quite easy. Like I don't think I've written a bad song with her yet. So yeah, I just think she's so much fun to work with as well. Like she's just such a
So cool.
and she's so talented.
Yeah, well, so are you. Takes one to know one. We're going to go to some
Oh,
fan questions now because they're all coming through. And guys, if you do have a question, just click on the little square with the question mark in it, and I will get in there now. Okay, most of the first questions are all about your stash, which I absolutely um, love. Okay, there's a lot of questions about TikTok. So Ruel
oh,
Glowing wants to know. They said you're on TikTok now, and personally, I know you can dance because I've seen a lot of the dancing in Ruel Vision. Are we
balls,
going to
thanks.
see some more Ruel TikTok dancing? I mean, you're going to show the full moves?
Look, don't come complaining if I'm not dancing to Cardi B, but I might, but I probably won't. I think I'm definitely gonna. I got on it the app because like it's just such a huge app now, and all my
Yeah.
fans have been trying to get on it, get me on it for so long, and I've always kind of like swept it underneath the rug. I don't need that. I'm fine. And then I'm like, oh, I should probably get on this app. So yeah, I'm on it, but yeah, we'll see what happens with that.
Do you know who you need to follow on TikTok? He's the only person I follow on TikTok.
Yeah.
Is Rohit, and he's the no fizzy drink guy. Have you seen him?
No, no, I'm not familiar.
So he's this guy, and like 3 months ago, he got on TikTok and he said, "Hey, he's Indian. He's the best. He's like, I'm very addicted to fizzy drinks, so I'm going to stop drinking fizzy drinks, and every day I'll do an update." And then
Oh,
and then everyone started following him, and then it got to like 30 days, and he's still done it, and then he signs off every video with no fizzy drink. No, he starts off with hello, no fizzy drink for me today. And now it's become like a catchphrase, no fizzy drink for me today. Trust me, I
yeah,
don't do it
that's I can
justice.
see that on
Follow
TikTok.
him.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I mean, it sounds like riveting content, but No, I'm sure. I'm sure he's having fun.
It is. It, you know, you're so with him. You're like, yes, come on, you can do another
All
day
right,
of no fizzy drink.
I'll
You'll
take your
love
word
it.
for it, Ash.
Okay, I'm going back into the fan questions, guys. Okay, a lot of questions about wet ass pussy. I'm not gonna lie, everyone wants to see the WAP dance. We've already covered that,
Look,
darlings.
I'm not gonna say I'm doing it, but I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna do it.
I think that's
But
the right attitude.
yeah.
Like,
Well,
you know,
Steven
don't
says
make
what?
promises. Okay. All right. A lot of people want to know what your favorite song on the upcoming releases, and then 4,000 more questions about TikTok and WAP. So let's just go with the favorite song. Is it the one dropping tomorrow?
I'd say so. Yeah, I think "Say It Over" is definitely up there. I think it's my favorite bit of songwriting, and I think the production, like M-Phases, like absolutely smashed that out of the park. I think it's very emotional, and I think that's like my favorite. That's my favorite shit.
And how much because you said that As Long As You Care changed a lot, like from when you first wrote it to when it ended up kind of recorded. So tell us about that process, because I think a lot of the times, if we don't make music, we don't think about that, you know, when you first write something, it might be on a particular instrument or it might have a completely different tempo and then it changes. Yeah. So talk to me about that, because that's interesting.
Yeah. So the song, when we wrote it, it was just piano. I think it was just piano. Yeah. And because we only had like a little MIDI keyboard and a guitar. So yeah, it was just like really basic keys, and the song was basically fully written. I just like changed a few lyrics here and there throughout the time, and then it was just the production. Like when Mark sent it back the first kind of go, like sent like this Beach Boys sort of like 70s like Lenny Kravitz sort of like sounding thing, and I was just so taken back. I just did not expect that.
Wow.
It was gonna go that way, and like the drums, I just thought like were so unexpected, like the way like he filtered them, and just the guitar was just like it was like a full guitar based song, and it wasn't before. So I guess from a production standpoint, it changed a lot. But the actual like song melodies and stuff like that kind of stayed pretty similar.
Yeah. Is that like opening the best present of all time when you get
it? It is pretty fun. It is pretty fun when I write a song and then a few months later I get an email from Mark saying like, "Yeah, this is my first run at it. Like, you know, give me some notes." And no, he's
Do you
he's
ever
not that
email like,
hurry
up?
Sorry?
Do you ever email like, hurry up, man? Where's the track at? Where's it gonna be? I'll be so impatient.
I can't rush the master at work. He'd snap right back at me. I'm terrified.
Fuck off! You have to wait another month now.
Yeah, that bald head is quite terrifying. I wouldn't test that. Everyone in the comments, don't test M-Phases. He will.
Don't do it. Don't
do
it.
Something.
Me and him bonded this week over the fact that we both have a Waterpik water flosser. Have you ever used a water flosser at home, Ruel?
Is that just floss?
No. It's a machine that spits water through a tube in your mouth so you can floss with water like at the dentist.
Okay.
Chemist Warehouse, $99. Get around it.
How much is it?
$99.
For floss?
No, it's a machine that spits the water.
Doing that. I'm not spending $100 on floss. That's a ridiculous investment. Next question.
But floss, a thing of floss costs what? $5, and you buy that 20 times, and then you could just get a water flosser, which lasts the whole. It just uses water, which is free from the tap.
Yeah, it sounds pretty cool. Okay, it does.
I'm buying you one, and I'm posting it to your house. And when you've got plaque-free teeth,
if you're going to buy me
your best life,
I'll take it. I'll take it if it's free. But okay, yeah.
Now me and Phases will go halves. We'll go 50 each. We'll put in $50 each and send it to you. You know.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. Well, what an amazing segue from plaque to a performance. I know you're going to sing 2 songs for us.
Yes.
Would you like to do the first now? I'll let you choose which one you do first.
Yeah. So I'm going to do As Long As You Care, obviously, and I'm still tossing up on the second song I want to do, but I think let's see. What do the fans? What do the fans want to? What do the fans want to hear?
Okay, guys, he's
What do you
asked,
guys
put
want
in
to
the
hear?
comments. You do as
Because
long as you
this is
care,
for
and
you.
then while you're doing as long as you care, people will,
All right, cool.
they'll
Let's do as
suggest.
long as you care. Cool.
Okay.
All right. I'm sun dry. My lips are high on overdrive. I'm so tired. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Confidence I left at midnight. Yeah. I'm sorry, but my brain is fried. I haven't seen your face in miles and miles. I'm always on a different continent. Don't forget me now. Or ever. 'Cause I know, as long as you care, you have no idea. It's all bright lights and red eyes, bright lights and red eyes. I'm never there, but as long as you're here, I'm on bright lights and red eyes, bright lights and red eyes. Sometimes got me working like a broke machine. Bad advice, that's why I keep on coming home again. My fingers still bleed, but maybe this is what I need. 'Cause I've been moving on for miles and miles, running off instead of facing you. But if I do you wrong, be wrong with when I get there, and I'm running out of air. But as long as you care, you have no idea. It's all bright lights and red eyes, bright lights and red eyes. I'm never there, but as long as you're here, I'm on bright lights and red eyes, bright lights and red eyes. As long as you care. Never wanna see you with those red eyes, yeah. Those red eyes. Never wake up in my room. Never wanna see you with those red eyes, yeah. Oh, don't cry, I know that you care. You have no idea. It's all bright lights and red eyes, bright lights and red eyes. I'm never there, but as long as you're here, I'm all bright lights and red eyes, bright lights and red eyes. As long as you care. Oh, 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 oh,
Yay!
yeah.
It's always so hard when I'm
Thank
the
you.
only one you can hear clapping, but I know that there are like
Yeah,
5,000 people clapping.
You guys don't like it? All right, what I see here, people want to hear pain.
A lot of people have been saying gospel.
Gospel, it's not gonna happen. Nah, no gospel. We'll do we'll just do painkiller. That's what they want to hear.
Yeah, sick. We've got a couple requests for that.
All right, let's do that. It's the easiest one. Yeah. You're my painkiller, but my brain gets bitter. You keep me close, yeah. Keep me close. I got front row seats for the Parkside living field. like the one in a billion. Teenage cynical, and I don't really know what's the point of living if my heart gets broken. Driving on the road, waiting for a head-on collision. Springtime funeral. I miss you, but I'd rather be alone to keep it from heartbreaks, headaches. The doctor says I'm diagnosed with shit days and mistakes, but I'll be fine, baby. Oh, I'll be fine. Yeah. 'Cause you're my painkiller. When my brain gets bitter, you keep me close, yeah. And I've been miserable, and it takes forever to let my brain get better. You keep me close, yeah. You keep me close. Window seats as the plane starts leaving. Miss those streets where my knees were bleeding. Homesick veteran, I left my bed again. I'm looking for heartbreaks, headaches. The doctor says I'm diagnosed with shit days and mistakes, but I'll be fine, oh yeah. Oh, I'll be fine, hey, hey. 'Cause you're my painkiller. When my brain gets bitter, you keep me close. When I've been miserable, and it takes forever to let my brain get better. You keep me close, you keep me close, baby. But please never leave me, 'cause I'm barely holding on. You give me a reason, yeah. This line is so dramatic. To keep on breathing. I just roll that back. You give me a reason to keep on breathing. Like, that is way too dramatic to what the song is actually about. You change it now. Let's change it now. You give me a reason to keep on eating. 'Cause you're my painkiller. When my brain gets bitter, yeah. You keep me close, yeah. And I've been miserable, and it takes forever to let my brain get better. You keep me close, you keep me close, baby, yeah.
Yay! That was like the director's cut, because we got your like narration in the middle, which I absolutely loved.
Exactly, yeah. That's
so good. Thank you
you
so much. It's always such
Thanks
a pleasure to hear you sing. Honestly, you're such a legend, mate. You don't need me to tell you that, but you really are.
Pleasure to talk to you, Ash.
Thank you. Hey, before we let you go, I have one last question, which is a fan question, because a couple people have asked how you were going to party for your 18th.
Under COVID restrictions. I'm not in that. That's not even a joke. Like,
oh yeah, we have to.
Like, very civilized, like under 20-person dinner or 10-person dinner.
Who's going to make the cut though? Like, how do you decide who gets to come?
I don't know. I mean, Bo kind of fucked up that last song, so he's out.
Bo's out.
Or did I?
Or did he?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it's jazz. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna say my cut now. I don't want people. I think it's going to be on the night sort of situation.
The website too.
Well,
website.
keep an eye.
Check Ruel Vision TV to see the cut.
Keep an eye on the post for a water pick, water floss up from yours truly.
Please,
yes.
don't.
Okay, I'll spend the whole 99 myself. Ruel, we love you, mate, and we're so stoked that you made time to chat with us and all the fans. And thank you very much, Bo. We appreciate both of you boys so much.
The fans have said, "Ruel, we want Bo." fuck off. That's what they said. That was a no, they didn't say fuck off, but I just wanted to.
That's something you added.
You added it for effect.
Just wanted to sound a little bit more vulnerable.
I love that.
All right.
So you're going to give the people what they want. Bye, boys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Good luck for tomorrow. We can't wait to hear the song.
Oh, yes, thank you. I'm excited as well. So, peace
Good.
out, girls.
Peace. And boys. Well, there we go, my darlings. You guys are the best. How cool was Ruel? As expected, he was a legend, and that was great performances. The full IGTV will live on our Instagram at Ashlondonlive. Plus, we're going to replay our favorite bits tomorrow night on the show, Ashlondonlive weeknights on the Hit Network. I'll grab the podcast. Love you guys so much. Stay safe and well. Take care of each other. Make sure bring back Pank. Who let Scott Tweedy in the Insta Live? Get him out of here. You're banned, Tweety. Where's the ninjas? We want the ninjas, not guys. We want the ninjas, not you, Tweety. Scotty. When we went to the Ruel show, I started a Scotty chant, and everyone chanted Scotty, and he was so embarrassed, and it was the greatest night of my life. Everyone, I want you to start chanting Scotty in the comments. Scotty. Scotty. Oh my god. Bring back the ninja. I have to end the Instagram live, but I'm laughing so hard at even Ruel said, we want you, Scotty. When Ruel comes back in the comments to his own Insta Live to just stir shit, you know he's Australian. That is very on brand. Yeah, love this. I love Ruel's fans telling him to get off. You guys are actually the best. Scotty. Okay, I really have to go now. Love you guys. Bye, Tweety. I'll call you later.